Mu'alimah Mahwiyah.
Ismi Mu'alimah Siti Hajar.
Like usually, you will have Mada dan Sunalan
dan Sunalan Geografi.
Ahlan ya Jamil wa Jamila.
Ahlan bik.
Ya salam munawari.
Allahu khalid. Yalla bina nabda'u nasyad bi qiraatil basmalah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. But before we start our activity and you watch the video and study about the lesson, let we start with yel-yel. Ewa Mu'alimah Hajar.
Ewa Mu'alimah Mahwiyah.
Okay, let's we start. Hikmatul Fadilah. Let's do. Hadas is my life. Ais bil akhlak. Ya Ghaffar, ampunanmu adalah harapan untuk hamba dan kedua orang tua. Amin.
Habibi wa habibti as-safu samin. Iya yawmil an. What day is today? Al-an yawmul isnin. Today is Monday. Iya tarikhul an. What date is today? Al-an 15 Maris Alfani Wahid wa Ishrun. Today is 15 March 2021. An indicator learning for Anaharda is students are able to understand about the example of forms of conflict according experts. Habibi wa Habibti, our scientific word for Anaharda is hostility. The meaning is permusuhan. Karir wa kariri, Habibi wa Habibti as-safu samin. Hostility, 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 hostility. The meaning is permusuhan. Hostility, the meaning is permusuhan. And Habibi wa Habibti as-safu samin, for make you understand about this topic for today, please open your book page 64 until 66.
Marhaba Habibi wa Habibti as-safu samin.
Ana back again in geography lesson. Ma'a Mu'alimah Mahwiyah as my partner Anaharda.
So, Habibi wa Habibti, don't skip this video.
Mesh, Anaharda Habibi wa Habibti wa Mu'alimah Mahwiyah, and the topic is about forms of conflict according to experts.
Wow, it's so interesting, Mu'alimah Hajar. Yallah binanya badaunasya.
Habibi wa Habibti and Anaharda Mu'alimah will explain about the example of the topic, forms of conflict according experts. Liana usbu elevates around last week. Mu'alimah ever say to you about the explanation definition of forms of conflict according expert? Mesh, so Anaharda Mu'alimah only explain about the example. We start. Al-awwal Lewis-Coser. According Lewis-Coser divided to realistic conflict and non-realistic conflict. The example is realistic conflict. Employees who go on strike together due to disagreement with the company regarding a certain policy. Non-realistic conflict, use of the surface of occult arts that are used to take revenge for the behavior of others against us. Thumma, Wirawan. According Wirawan, there are two, constructive conflict and destructive conflict. Constructive conflict, the example is, in an organization or community, there will be differences in understanding between members of each others. Destructive conflict. Destructive conflict creates physical clashes that result in loss of property to the lives of others. For example, such as the clashes that occur in Ambon, Kupang, etc. Thumma, according Nofri Susan. According Nofri Susan, the first is vertical conflict. Employees who argue with superiors or head about a problem in the office. Horizontal conflict. Conflict between religions. Islamic and Christian Tolikara conflict occurred on July 17, 2015. Al-Akhir, according Simon Fisher, without conflict, and then close conflict or latent conflict. The example, conflicts that occur within the family, of course, other parties outside the family don't know about it. Summa, open conflict. Example, ongoing conflict between the state of Israel and Palestine. And the last, surface conflict. This conflict is limited to a misunderstanding of certain matters which can be resolved through dialogue. كيف معلمة مهوية وحبيبي وحبيبتي فهمنا about this topic؟
نعم معلمة هاجر. معلمة اسمحي لي السؤال.
أيوة معلمة إيه
like this, هكذا كده. For make understand with حبيبي وحبيبتي feel bit. Can you mention again the forms of conflict according some of expert?
Ada معلمة. هنا 4 experts. According Lewis Coser, are realistic and non-realistic conflict. According Wirawan, constructive and destructive conflict. According Novri Susan, vertical and horizontal conflict. And according Simon Fisher, without conflict, latent conflict, open conflict, and surface conflict. Mualimah.
Syukron Mualimah Hajar for the answer.
Afwan Mualimah. Mesh, ana as'al inti Mualimah Mahwiyah. Habibi wa habibti Aidon. Taqdar answer my question.
Na'am Mualimah. Dah Mualimah.
Can you mention the example of horizontal conflict?
Ewa, na'am Mualimah. Ana jaribi to answer. The example is conflict between religion, Islamic and Christian. And talk about that, we can occur on July 17, 2015. Okay, Mualimah, that's called Tolikara.
Mumtaz answer Mualimah. Inti sahihah. Wahid kaman soal Mualimah.
Ewa Mualimah.
Conflict between the state of Israel and Palestine is
Habibi wa habibti. Yallah kuli answer ma'am Mualimah. The answer is open conflict Mualimah Hajar.
Mabruk, inti sahihah Mualimah Mahwiyah. Habibi wa habibti Aidon. Syukron Mualimah, Habibi wa habibti. I hope you understand about this topic and Naharda, and I will explain another topic usbu elige.
Kholas Habibi wa habibti, hal min mazid min as-su'al?
Do you have any question? If you have any question, you can ask to me directly.
And you can ask to your teacher what is the difficult things that you find in this video. Habibi wa habibti, don't forget la tansa to get social distancing and use himama, don't go anywhere. Make sure you have clean your hand and never touch your face, and it makes you become safe to avoid COVID-19.
Syukron ala ihtimamikum.
Kifayah Habibi wa habibti.
Yumak sa'id Habibi wa habibti.
Salam. And the last one, say, wassalam.